What's up YouTube, Cloudity here, and I am bringing you week 6 of the WPF, that is the World Pokemon Federation Season 2. So this week we have a match against Steven, and yeah, he brought almost exactly what we thought. He did bring the Gyarados, the Hydreigon, the Togekiss, and the Manectric, but he really threw me off guard with that Girder and the Archeops. Didn't expect the Girder, little afraid of it, honestly, but Archeops I feel like is going to come out probably a suicide lead, or I don't know, maybe Scarf Band. I don't really see too many Archeops, but we are running everything as exact. Trick Room set still intact, and the question is who to start with on here, because honestly I want to start Greninja, but I feel like it could go both ways. No, we could get a U-turn off. We could get a U-turn off. If I start Mr. Mime, it really depends, because you could go for a first turn Trick Room, get the Sash down. But if he goes for Rocks, then I don't want Rock Stuff. I don't want Rock Stuff. But neither here nor there. You are going to see in a second. Give it time. That we did end up starting with Greninja. So Mr. McCroak, I'm sorry, I've only been using this name for like a year, maybe. Mr. McCroak told me he starts with the Manectric, and that is exactly why I didn't want to start Greninja off. I knew he would probably want to go in with that first turn Volt Switch, but I couldn't. I had the Archeops in mind. I was like, but turn 1 Archeops really gets there. Apparently not, because this Mega Manectric came in, scared us out. We went for the U-turn. I'm really hoping he didn't prick the Scarf off that. But we are going to go immediately into Swirly, because Swirly has... this Mega Manectric can't even hurt us. Here's the hidden power, and it is not Ice. Not Ice. I don't remember what it was, but it'll be given away. It's probably Grass. He goes to the Volt, so it doesn't really hurt Swirly at all, which is perfect, because I didn't even expect to wall that thing. This is the Archeops, and I went for the Sludge Wave. I thought the Togekiss was going to come out, predicting the Draco Meteor. So I went for the Sludge Wave. He goes into the Archeops. He's going to resist the Sludge Wave, so there's that. But King Cocoon's coming right out, because I know King Cocoon can wall this thing, and if he wants to set up some rocks, we can just spin him away. But he does call that very well. He goes for the U-turn, which is perfectly fine. He's under 50%, doesn't really affect me. He is going to go into his airplane. There's the Togekiss. That's what I was worried about. Goes to his Air Slash, and holy shit, that's Specs. Thank God he didn't get the crit. But we're going to go for the Gyro Ball, and oh my god, I should have run the Heavy Slam, because that would have been a 1-KO right there. But he goes back for the Air Slash again, and Fortress is out. That sucks. I had high hopes for that Fortress. But Mr. McCroak's going to come back out. We are Scarfed. There is not a concern in my mind if he wants to switch. Someone's going to take an Ice Beam. But he does not switch. I actually don't know. I thought that was Specs damage. He could have been Scarfed, because he messed with me. He was like, yo, Scarf Greninja? And I was like, yeah. So could have been a Scarf. I don't know. But there is that goddamn Girder. Greninja does not want to be here. I don't want to take the potential Mach Punch being Ice type. So we're going to go straight into Mr. Mime. He predicts that very well. Goes for the knockoff. And fucking takes my Sash down with him. Now he switched out here, which was very key. Going back into Archeops, which is going to allow us to set up our Trick Room. So Mr. Mime is just chilling there. Being happy, being friendly. Now I expected him to predict the Psychic or the Psyshocks, which in Mr. Mime can't learn Psyshock. Fun fact. Fuck Mr. Mime. I predicted him to go into Hydreigon, so for the Dazzle, and get knocked out Archeops anyway. Which worked in our favor, because he goes into the Gyarados. I guess he didn't think we had the Thunderbolt, but lo and behold, Thunderbolt. So pluses on our end, I guess. Props to Steven for using the shiny red Gyarados. I feel like you really don't see it too much anymore. But Girder does come back out, goes to that Fire Punch. which is unfortunate for him because he switched out when the Fire Punch could have killed Mr. Mime. I mean, it's neither here nor there. Swadloons coming back in. We are going to take this Girder down. We are going to hit it with many a meteor, and Girder's gonna fall. I do like that name. Strength. But Girder drops his Girder. Dimensions are returning to normal, which is kind of upsetting for me because this Hydreigon's coming out, and I thought, oh my god, this is the worst timing for Hydreigon to be here. I gotta make a sack. So we go to Dildos. The Mon who had the potential to eat his entire team is now being sacked. Which is honestly okay, because Rhyperior could eat the entire team. Especially now that he brought Girder and Archeops. But with not 100% accuracy. So, Dildoza goes down, that's unfortunate. Bringing out Celebi, who is going to live that Dark Pulse, not flinch, thank God, and go for a Trick Room. I mean, if it had flinched and Celebi had died, we would have just gone into Greninja and done stuff. But, regardless, I don't have damaging attacks on this thing. And even if I do, I have fucking Psychic. So we're just gonna go for the Stone Edge and hurt whatever wants to come in. So unfortunately, Celebi goes down, and we're gonna go right back into Swarly, get some priority up here, and just go for a very mean Dragon Pulse. Because if Swarly's in, I want him to keep on hitting. Yamin? I can't talk today. Okay, so Timothy 2's coming in. That Mega Manectric is back, and we again are just. Oh, he takes the rocks. That's right. Mega Manectric takes the rocks, drops my attack. That's another reason I didn't want Rhyperior in, because the Intimidate would kick. But we are going to go for another Dragon Pulse. That is going to be the end of Mega Manectric, and therefore the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching. That puts us at a very, very good record right now. We are 5-1 after that. So keep on rooting for the Dwebbles. I will see you next week. I still can't talk. I'm sorry. Where we will be playing against Corey. Pokemagic. Thanks for the support, guys. Hit that like, hit that sub. I will see you next time. Have a good one.